Anyone at all want to commentate top 8?
All right, so just waiting for this set to start. It should be Roy versus Ness. I need people with game knowledge. I have none. All right, we're getting straight into it. Top 8. Bound to be a good set with Hyper.
All right, there we go. Ah, awesome. All right, cool. Hey, Spinach is back. Just lost a fatality.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I went straight from Nova to fatality.
Oh, yikes.
I mean, I'll take that, though. I mean, that's like the 3 and 4. I'm not upset. I felt like I did well against fatality with my Simon. And I learned what I did wrong. I asked him, and he said, I'm too aggressive when it comes to resetting neutral. Other than that, though, I felt like I did pretty well.
I like that the top players are...
They're helpful.
That was
They're nice.
disgusting,
That,
by the
yeah,
way.
that was gross.
But, yeah, they're always really helpful. Like, I played Scat round 2, and, like, it was pretty obvious I was going to lose that game. And afterward, they told me, like, hey, in this matchup, this is probably what you want to do. And I was like, thank you, man. I really appreciate
Oh,
that.
that's good. That's nice.
It was, I was playing Wolf, and he was playing Mega Man.
Mm.
All right, anyways, Nova versus
Ooh.
Hyper. Hyper immediately answering back that stock that he lost.
Getting a nice forward tilt. Really strong, especially getting at the hilt there to kind of sealed out that stock. Nova just keeping up the aggression on the shields, kind of not letting him get uppy, clip through the ledge, snap him off, hey, be like, hey, this is my ledge, get away.
Right. I feel like this is a game where Nova really kind of has to camp, because I feel like if Hyper gets on top of him, Hyper's getting some real damage.
Yeah, you can't really outbox Roy a lot of times. You don't want to play aggressive against him because it gives him the opportunity to just run up and do what he wants.
Okay.
All right, what's he going to do to edge out? All right, man.
Can you imagine if he hit that? Oh, my God.
If he hit that, that would have been more than just stock. That would have been a message saying, screw you,
set.
this is how I win now. Trying to read that roll forward with the PK fire. Didn't really get that read. Yo-Yo trying to clip him because, as we all know,
it's actually going to
Yo-Yo-
be really scary in this match because there's nothing that Kirby can really do about the fact that his up B has a hitbox.
At the same time, though, it is a huge hitbox that he has on that sword. Okay, never mind.
See,
Okay, yeah, there.
that's what I'm
Okay, I was
saying.
wrong.
So like, if his up B can hit things, and if he hits the yo-yo, he's probably just gonna die. But again, Hyper's like, we don't have leads here. We're playing even the whole set.
Yeah, we don't have leads. We just win. All right, getting a good kind of juggling, but because it's Ness, he can get out of it really easy and just air dodge back. PK fire. Punishes that. I guess that couldn't have been like intentional to do like a short hop PK fire because it went nowhere. It went like straight into the ground.
Small Sonido cameo in the Nova's camera down there on the bottom right.
Ooh.
One half Sonido.
One half Sonido coming in.
And practically right down the middle. That
Oh
is
my
wild.
God. Just mirror that back and forth, and you have him. All right, just kind of playing the neutral. Ness has got to be really afraid right now. Any strong hit from Roy, and he's kind of just donezo. And that was going to be a hit, but he managed to clank with it with the yo-yo.
Of which?
Uh-oh. Ooh, smart, smart. Oh, really good
there
call
it
out.
is.
That was really nice. Is all of your PR here today? All your top 10?
I think so, yeah.
Well, is
I
Stash
know-
here? Because I don't think I've seen him.
No, Stash isn't here, but I don't think he's like top. I think he might be top 10. But I don't think he's top 7. You know?
Okay. But all the rest of them are here.
Or Jarvis isn't. Jarvis isn't here. Jarvis is like number 7. I think everybody else is here. Salt 1, Kirby, Scat, Fatality are all here.
Sonido, stuff like that.
Sonido.
Okay. Understandable.
Basically all these people right here. Nova 2 is also in the
That's
top
true.
7.
That's true. All right, going into game 2 here. Going to Kalos.
This might be a better stage for Ness because it's a lot bigger. He has more room to space out Roy.
He has more room to kind of just do Ness things, be a little annoying. Roy on the other side, though, he's also got a lot more space to kind of just run around and apply pressure. The platforms do kind of help over them, especially when it comes to landing and just pressuring in general.
They call the spot dodge a poor man's parry, and I got that from Kamikaze, and I respect that opinion.
understandable. All right, that second hit in air, sending him pretty far. Trying to find a way to finish it off. Oh, my.
Oh, gosh. You can't do this, people. Stop.
Oh, my God. NovaPixl. Oh, my God. That was disgusting.
He
But
has a
that was
family.
pretty. That was pretty
Nice tech,
disgusting.
by the way.
Oh, good tech, yeah. That was pretty disgusting. Oh. Ooh.
That was actually so smart. He forwarded the PK Thunder so he couldn't get hit by it, and then he upbeat afterwards.
That's smart. It looked like I got clipped by like the tail of it for like a split second. I don't know. That forward air might have been what I thought was him being hit. Yo-yo catching him out.
Yeah.
All right, now what's he gonna do to try to forward tilt? All right.
This has happened in every stock of this set so far.
All right, and going back to the neutral, pretty aggressive right here. Doing really good, keeping like pressure.
Hyper is really good at spacing with Roy, and I mean like really
especially.
good. He hardly ever gets any sour hits.
And spacing with Roy is like a lot harder than you would imagine, because a lot of times you imagine it's like, oh, I just run in and hit him really close to me.
Yeah.
But you got to realize it's like maybe you don't always. You're a swordie.
Yeah.
You got a sword.
Like you want to space, like naturally speaking, you want to space.
Oh, yeah.
But Roy just wants to be in your face. Also, Hyper kind of running away with the stock.
Not letting Nova really get to do anything, which is pretty impressive, honestly. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Hyper, I believe, is the number 2 person on the PGR right now, behind Salt One.
You mean on the
PGR, yeah.
You mean PR? PGR,
yeah. That.
I was about to say, whoa.
Like, I just saw a graphic on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure Hyper is like 2nd place.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, all right, good call out. Trying to recover high. PK Fire dragging him down, but unfortunately, that must have been a misinput. He probably wanted to run off in forward air, but instead he got dash attack on the ledge. Back throw, not going to be enough to seal it off. Chasing him with the uppie. How's he going to try to recover? Saved his jump, lands onto the platform. That was really smart.
Now we're getting some percent lead.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that was smart. Running off in nair because that nair kills.
Yeah.
All right. Uses his double jump. This is really scary for Hyper. Doesn't have his double jump, but, you know, just grabs the ledge.
We are all good here, but now we are straight back to even, which seems to be a really big trend of this set.
Let me cross slash.
One person gets a lead, the other person brings it right back to even very quickly.
It is a very volatile matchup. They're kind of just going back and forth with the percent and the whole, like, pretty much just momentum.
Yeah.
One gets it, then they immediately drop it to the other and just keeps going back and forth. Oh.
I thought for sure you were like, I feel like walking up and throwing the bat.
I think he tried to, like, get some follow-up, but really didn't get it right. Back air, taking it out.
All right, we got a set. I don't know if this is best of 5 because Chris is over there. Nuke. Do you know if this is best of 5? Do you know if this is best of 5? Yeah, it is. It is? Okay.
All right. I would say I know what to do with this, but I actually don't know. Sorry. Oh, wow, is that easy?
So you said that because it's top 8, it should be best of 5.
Hmm?
It should be best of 5 because it's top 8.
That's true. Both of these guys, I don't think either have lost yet.
So we're kind of just banning stages, talking to other people that are also in top 8. Like,
oh, yeah.
Salt One, Sonido are all kind of standing around watching these sets.
Oh, Fatality. Coming with the good old stage list, helping him out here.
I'm super hyped to see Salt One. I don't think we've had a Salt One game on stream all day.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't
That's
think we have
surprising.
one.
I think that.
Chris, is that right? We haven't had Salt One on stream all day, have we? Once?
Once? Okay. Okay. I mean, once is more than none, so that answers that. Going into game 3, it is Smashville.
Smashville, yeah.
Interesting option coming out here.
The colors of this always confuse me. Every time, the first time I see it, every time it's like, this is Town and City, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Every time I see the colors of the stage, it's like, oh, it's Town and City. But then I see the platforms, like, it's Smashville.
I get confused all the time because they kind of follow the same trend of like they just swap colors depending on the time of day all the time. And I'm so used to Town and City being on night for some reason.
Kind of weird that.
Nice tomahawk grab.
Yeah. Hyper kind of just stood there and shielded while the PK Thunder came across the platform instead of trying to punish.
Ooh.
Ooh, Dancing Blade actually claimed that from mid.
What I like to call the new limit cross slash, coming in and just sealing out that little boy's stock.
At least it doesn't suck you into it. That's probably my least favorite thing about Cloud.
Yeah. Okay. I'm being actually called by my friends because I think they want to go home. So I'm gonna have to jump out. It was nice talking. It was nice commentating. Good commentating with you. All right. And
catch you later, man.
This is Spinach signing out.
All right, chat. So I think you've learned at this point. You sure? Okay. What I was going to say was I'm sure at this point we kind of realized that I don't have the greatest game knowledge, but someone is coming over here to help me out, which I greatly appreciate. Oh, okay. What's up? I commentated your game earlier. I don't remember who you played, but I commentated it.
Hello, hello. This is Big Play on the mic coming in mid-set. Been watching a little bit of this off the stream. How's it been going from your perspective?
I mean, this is a really entertaining set. It's really volatile. It seems like as soon as one person gets a lead, it's answered immediately right back.
Yeah,
except in this game, of course, where Hyper seems to be a full stock ahead.
Yeah, nice job from Hyper here. Definitely going to be very, very impressive with his Roy, using a lot of those weak hits that combo into other moves. We'll see that quite a bit in this matchup. Ness, not the easiest one to combo, but he's light enough to where if he's off stage, yikes. Oh, nice mix-up there from NovaPixl. Just getting that angle where HyperKirby was unexpecting it. Oh, not going to get the counter there. Going high. Uh-oh.
Oh, so close to killing, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that move always kills, but I guess all the way across the stage. Down smash going to take it, though.
The hitbox on this up be betraying him right there. Yo-Yo catches it every time.
Ooh, a little tilt, bringing out the double snowman %. Oh, trying to finish that with the neutral B there, but...
He has killed with that once this set.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty safe move. Definitely likes using it when he has the opportunity. Going to get one more here. Oh, an up air. Wow, is that going to finish it?
Oh, yeah. That's the game.
Gotcha.
I want
you
to know in the first 30 seconds of talking to you, you have a commentator skills.
Well, thank you, sir. Yeah. I've, gosh, how many years have I done it now? Quite a few. So I've trained my craft, and yeah, definitely want to keep it up. So, what was your attack?
I'm Monster.
Monster?
Yeah.
Perfect. Like the energy drink, or?
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Yeah. Well, great, man. So this is this best of 5? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe all top 8 is best of 5.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't realize we were in top 8 already.
Yeah, I think this is the very first top 8.
Gotcha. Great.
More might be played over there.
Yep, they're also playing the other stream. That's the GB Dojo stream. You can go give them a shout as well. Yeah, Hush Puppy going to be up next. He had a pretty solid upset against Danye off stream. Saw that ending of it at least. Oh my gosh! Well, PK Fire, 49%. Pretty good.
That is a really scary combo.
PK Fire to PK Fire to PK Fire. Yeah.
You just take so
Doesn't
much
sound
damage
so scary.
fast.
Yeah, the trick to get out of that, just hold away. You don't have to, no STI needed, just hold away. But then, even then, sometimes the Ness can sniff it out and get some damage, but... Uh-oh, another one? Okay, yeah, there he's getting out of there, jumping out, back to his safe. Wow, back here from NovaPixl. Uh-oh, neutral are going to finish that one out.
Looking pretty clean from Nova so far.
So how did Nova win his game this set?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Dang. Oh, barely sniffing out the PK Fire that time with the down tilt.
I want to say it was last hit, last stock. All these games are really close between them.
Oh, yeah. Well, Hyper definitely trying to answer for this stock right now. Might be tougher. He's going to be vulnerable to the ledge.
Oh,
wow, nicely done. Barely getting that.
Like I said, man, every time one gets a lead, it's just answered immediately back.
Yeah.
Usually Hyper, honestly.
Hyper taking the first one or getting it back?
Getting it back.
Gotcha. Yeah. Hyper does not like to play down.
Good board, Hyper. Please.
Yeah. So good job here, Cody Street or NovaPixl.
Just casually walked up and tilted.
Yeah. Trying to mix up his recovery. Nice air dodge to the ledge. They're going to avoid any PK Fire trappings. Oh, wow. Did he tech that in?
Most likely, yeah.
That's nice.
I feel like it's safer for Nova to go for the yo-yo trap rather than the PK Thunder trap.
Yeah.
Especially if Roy is below, because the yo-yo is pretty much guaranteed to catch his up B.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the sort of interaction is there. You know, Hyper might be able to, hold down to go above the ledge there, and it might be able to hit him, but I'm not sure how far the sword goes above his body. But yeah, that's definitely something you have to watch out for in the Ness matchup.
Yeah, that's a definite kill right there.
Oof,
really good edge guard from Nova.
But it's not going to take too much more to finish off his stock. One little combo there. Ooh, the weak noodle hit.
You hardly ever see Hyper do that.
Yeah, he's pretty good at spacing. The grab here, haven't seen too many of those. Going to just release him, make him use his double jump. And that, too much percent. Not going to confirm. Oh, so Hyper sitting in his shield, trying to stay safe.
If Hyper kills him right now, it's deja vu.
Yeah.
Okay. He actually traded because last time he killed him when Hyper killed him when he was at 16%.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Oops, so coming in the dash attack, gonna get a nice little nair combo here. Oh, extending it.
Really nice percent there.
Uh-oh, the PK fire that. Oh, he had his jump. Good job there. Gonna get a grab here. Let's see what he follows up with. Trying to get the forward air, not gonna hit it off the jab. One or two more of those could be pretty deadly. Double snowman percent for Nova.
Hyper spams down tilt.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty safe.
It is, in fact.
Okay. Ooh, nice job from Nova here, keeping the aggression up. And as we said, could be anyone's game right now. One solid hit is going to put him in a bad spot. Ooh. Okay, Hyper's time. Going to go real low here. Yep, slightly above the ledge there. Oh my gosh, the double.
The double spot dodge.
Another one? Ah! He read it
Ooh.
that time.
All right, we got a set. We got a set.
Oh yeah, game 5, baby. First game 5 of the day.
Indeed.
So now we're doing a real good job of sort of sniffing out some of Hyper's defensive options that game. I like seeing definitely some mix-ups from Nova as well, and then sort of approaching and disadvantage state even. Just sort of mixing up DI, making sure Hyper doesn't get those confirms he's usually so used to getting.
Right. I know probably something that changed the game significantly was Hyper getting PK fired right at the beginning of the game
Right.
for like 60%.
Yeah, that's got to hurt your morale.
So hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I mean, taking Fire Emblem to a whole other meaning. Okay, we'll go into the battlefield here.
Classic.
Which stage did they start on game 1? Do you know?
I was here for it, but again, I don't remember.
I feel like it's okay.
I want to say it was like Yoshi's. I don't remember.
Okay.
Actually. I'm not even going to try
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So it'd be interesting to see if we were back to Battlefield, because I feel like that would be a solid stage for both of them here. But Hyper using
I don't
that as
believe they
counterpick.
played on this stage. I think that much I can confirm.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know a lot of people, sort of just go to Stadium these days, but I feel like these players would not. Ooh, there's a down tilt, finally getting one. Ooh, the nice walk.
Looking like Zach.
Yeah, some people are saying, walk is a little slept on in this game. Obviously, you can do most things out of the run, but with a little just walk, you get that spacing just right. No need to be too technical, and you can still do all your moves.
That's when having your stick sensitivity on high betrays you.
Yeah, well, that only works with, tilts.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it's the sensitivity in the controls is only for tilts.
Gotcha.
Between smash and tilt attacks. And it's pretty small, small difference even. Ooh, but yeah, here we have Hyper taking the first stock. Let's see if he can.
Picked it up with a nice back air.
Yeah.
Good commentator meme.
Trademarked nice back air. Yeah, it looks like Hyper is trying to sniff in some extra percent here, but definitely staying nice and safe. But that's gonna finish it. There we go. Catch him off the ledge with that fire.
Even. As usual.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
One more. One more.
Ooh, we got the sour hit on the last one.
Yeah. But still bringing it to 69%. Now it's Nova's turn to come in, but Hyper going to answer with an up B. Wow. Talk about nice back airs.
Wow. Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Up tilts.
No, but finally,
wow.
being able to do something.
How many of those does he get? Yeah, he got the sort of weak hit of the nair there, but I guess it wouldn't connect to anything, or he was caught off guard.
Can't really run back out of PK fire if you're on the ledge.
Yeah.
believe he teched that as well.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely why he acted so quickly. Wow, the tilt! Gonna finish off that stock.
All right. Now, this is probably the most pivotal stock of the game. If Hyper can get a good lead here, he might be able to close it out.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get something out that grab there, but not quite. He's going to have to come in very safe right now. This is where a lot of, as we've seen this set, a lot of people getting extra kills when they're trying to go for that extra percent. Wow, catching him off the jump.
I see fully charged smash attack. I jump into it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know, but just the charging hitbox on that is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the yo-yo trap that I'm talking about. He just kind of up smashes and lets the yo-yo sit on the side.
Yeah, but speaking of traps, it looks like Hyper is catching Nova at the ledge here, doing a real good job and bringing a big lead right now, putting him basically 100% right now as he's off the stage. Nova finally getting back to the center, retreating, going to use that fire. But Hyper going to get a grab. See if he can use his jump here. Nope, not going to do that. Wow.
Oh, catches him on the forward smash right there. Manages
Nice
to take the
spacing.
set. Really good set from both of those guys. Really close set.
Yeah, it was
in
game
all of the
5.
games, yeah.
Not quite last hit, but pretty close. Nova definitely could have come back there in the